So don't come testing them. You know, saying no slick stuff. I'm trying to tell you from experience.
I thought I was gonna have to come outside today. That's why I put it on.
But yeah, man. So we want to clear the air with that. He don't just make beats. He's also an artist. He lyrical.
I dabble, man. I dabble a little bit.
You know. Man. And if you don't know, we're gonna put a little punch out there, a little plug out there. Am I remembering the name? What's the name of my cousin's song? What's the name of it? The last song
I'm
he just
nice.
did. I'm nice.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, why Flood Zone kept popping in my head. I was about to say Flood Zone, but I'm like, I'm nice. Mm-hmm. All right, my bad, T. I had a little brain fart. You know, he gonna be talking slick about me, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm nice. Now, on I'm nice, number 10. Number 10, I think it's number 10. I don't know how many joints is up there, but the last joint, the very last joint. Yeah. What's the name of it?
The Purge, I think.
The Purge.
Yeah, I think that is.
Produced by Bram Stokah. Yeah. All right. So just listen to that joint, and then you'll say, "Oh, damn, that's who we talking about." Yeah. All right. Boom.
Yeah. That's I heard a rough mix of that. I hope they did my vocals better on the final mix. I don't know. I've got a version on my page, but
no, I think you got the CD?
I got it downloaded. I do have it downloaded.
Well,
that's one of them things I had to download. I didn't get the hard copy.
We're gonna have to link. I got the CDs at the crib.
You got the actual CD?
I got the actual
CD.
Please
give me a hard copy.
Yeah, I got you. I got the CD.
Yeah, I paid for a download.
So, and it's dope. I think everything is good with it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, appreciate it.
He went through some links to make sure that all of that was good.
Oh,
you know, T.
Cool.
You know, T. He got
that
OCD.
He does, man. I know he does, man.
T got that OCD, yo. He said the card ain't right.
I remember we were down there we went, where did we go? Down Midtown to that spot. That's a nice studio down there. You wouldn't even know
Midtown.
what's there.
You talking about J. Ave.
Yeah,
J. Ave.
Nice
Salute
spot.
to him too. Yeah. But yeah, man. So moving on, like with these first, look, let's talk about this thing I seen. I seen this joint, this video. You had to think I was cleaning out the apartment and taking stuff out.
Man.
Is that so? What exactly is? Do you have something that you dabble in that, like the home rehab type stuff?
Yeah. I got this guy that I know that actually does rehabs, and he had kind of put the bug in my ear about some things that I could be doing and should be doing with money instead of leaving it sitting around, you know. Mm-hmm. And rehabbing was one of his suggestions.
Right. Okay.
I dabbled a little bit with how could I say this? Kind of fronting some guys some money for home improvements to do their little projects on houses. That's how I learned about material costs and shit like that. Right. So I kind of did that when I was working at the shipyard, and so I had just came across dude, and he brought it up again. Just kept bringing it up. Mm-hmm. I said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start something. I'm gonna get my business started, you know, because I already know. You guys need to know that when you see those shows on television about these people flipping these houses, that it's not that pretty picture that you see.
No.
There's a lot of shit on that editing floor that they cut out.
That they cut out, right.
I'm telling you. And I'm guaranteeing you it's the worst parts of it.
Mm-hmm. True indeed.
Man. But I knew I know, so you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, but you gotta, again, like I was telling you about other things, you got to work those numbers. We were kind of having a conversation before we started this about guys going in head first and not working the numbers out first, man. Mm-hmm. And it comes back and, just to break even would be a miracle.
Yeah. And it's just touch on that again. Like I thought, you know, sometimes when you sitting outside of like what we doing right now, as far as like being on this podcast, where you just talking and you like, damn, some of the stuff you talking about, you like, damn, I wish I had hit record. We could have that on there right now talking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just touch on a little bit of that. What we was talking about earlier about the what you was talking about, the material cost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, business. There are a lot of numbers that you need to put into that calculation, you know, and you know a lot of people just put the bottom line number. That's all they're really focused on, and you know there's a lot of lines before you get to that bottom line, including that top line. Mm-hmm. And you know that top line is, you know, you got your big debts coming, and if you are planning on doing some kind of work where you're putting a whole lot of capital behind it, man, you have to have the work lined up, and especially in these conditions, because number one, you know, it's like we were talking about, it's like looking at a pizza. You know, these big dogs got most of that pizza already. You trying to get a little slice of that pizza, you know, and they got all the contracts coming to them first. You're not even going to get the bid on these contracts. You're not even going to see them. And all you're going to get is the scraps that they leave behind, you know, in the first place. So, you know, guys run out and they get big, shiny trucks and they don't even have work lined up. And it ends up killing them. They end up having to sell all that shit. And, you know, excuse me, pardon my language, but that's what ends up happening, you know.
We free around here. I don't be caring, man, because I'm like, you know what? It's crazy you said that because, you know, in the beginning of when I first started, I was really on like, I go and interview people. I'm like, yo, man, you can't curse. You can't say this. You can't, you know, not really saying a whole bunch of stuff they can't say, but just like saying like, no, you can't. I don't want you to curse. Right. Don't say the N word, and you know, all that kind. But for real, after maybe like 2-3 episodes, I got to thinking. I'm just like, no, when you interview people, people just gotta be them. Yeah. Just let them be them. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a disclaimer on this joint, so like I can put, you know, explicit, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Won't get explicit on you, but I'm telling you will be cussing though. You will need to blank out some stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, it's all good. So, you know, but yeah, now, just going forward with this, I know you do a little of the stocks and, you know, a little stuff about. Yeah. Like I don't know anything about that, bro. So anything you say is going to be beneficial. Now, one thing I will say, that I know this pertains to stocks, but it's some other type stuff. All right. Dude from, remember, MCI? We used to have MCI. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. The owner, CEO, he ended up getting jailed. That's why they ended up going out of business, whatever. Yeah. But he got jailed for inside trading. And I didn't know what that was. And I was just like, what is that? And then the way I understood it to be was like he knew something that was about to happen with the stocks and the trades. Yeah. And he pulled all his money out, but didn't alert everybody else that this was about to happen.
Hit the nail on the head. That's what it is, man. I mean, and it can be, you know, people think that it has to be that blatant for you to be charged with something like that. It doesn't have to be that blatant. I mean, it could be something a lot smaller than that, man. I mean, you have to be really careful. The SEC, man, they'll be on you about stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to stocks and stock market and all that, my best suggestion to people is to let a professional handle your money. Mm-hmm. If you do want to trade on your own, don't put your whole, you know, wad in your hand and roll the dice with it. You know, maybe if you got, you know, take 10% of your money and you can invest that yourself, self-direct that. But 90% of that you need to have, let the broker handle it. Mm-hmm. Make sure you have a tax sheltered account like an IRA so you don't get hit with the capital gains tax. This is how all these people in the stock market make this money. When everybody talks about, well, the politician's going to come and raise the capital gains tax, it's going to hurt them. It's not going to hurt them. Right. They're not getting taxed for this money. They got all their money in tax sheltered accounts. in funds.
Wow. So they never get taxed.
No, they're not getting taxed for that stuff, man. About 85, almost 85% of the money in the stock market is in tax sheltered accounts.
Wow.
Over 80%. Easily. And you're talking about the big boys making billions. It's as simple as just putting, investing through a company, form an LLC and trade through that. That's a tax shelter. You get a lot of tax shelters through that. You just at your house trade.
Okay. Wow. All right. So, all right. Now, we were just talking about some other stuff but.
Off the record. Now,
music wise, for like I said, this the history go way back. We was just talking about that story earlier about doing the
over 25 years.
Over 25 years. That's crazy, man. And that was the only joint we ever done.
That's even more crazy. I think that's even more crazy.
Yeah, because I mean. Really, sometimes how I go is like I see it. This is how I see it. Like everybody end up start doing their thing. When we kids, everybody just like around doing it. But then people start forming their lives.
Happens,
what I'm saying? Life happens. You start having kids. You get married. You know what I mean. And so you're not around those people really as much, but. You always cool with those people. They ain't never did nothing to you. Everybody good.
Right.
So every time I seen you, I don't care where it was at, it was always love. Because it's like, you know what I mean? Like just the type of dude you were. So, and then music-wise, man, wow. Like, I just always been like, damn, like a dude who can make a beat and spit to it. Oh, that's crazy to me right there.
Likewise,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, Joe, you got some stuff too, man. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I'm a fan of you, TJ, all day long. And I would like to hear. I haven't even heard too much from Scott lately. I would like to hear Scott, man.
Oh, Scott, Scott, that was my man 50 grand right there.
Yeah, I would love to hear Scott. I remember we did a jump way back too in them days. Me and Scott did a song. Way back.
That was my dude right there. That's how I knew about Lawson.
Yeah.
Like that's how I kind of met Lawson because he used to hang with Scott. They was homeboys like that.
I think I met Lawson through Jay, through Sonny L's.
Sonny L's.
Okay. Yeah. It's another nice and boy.
Yeah, nice that boy nice too. Yes, sir.
And he just came up. I just saw him on the news. He came up. They put him on blast too.
He said he came up.
He said he gotta get out of Newport News now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Gotta move to Williamsburg.
Yeah, that's how you do it though. That's how you do it. Salute the sun. But yeah, man. So music wise, we've been talking about putting together joints of our own. You know what I'm saying? Because I be hearing the beats, man, and I just be like, it'd be crazy because I'd be like, okay, let's say you play like 20 beats. I listen to like 20 beats up there, okay? All right. I might have liked all 20 of them, but you don't want to put fire. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put that on every beat, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's a lot of responding back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I like. That shit coming through your phone, just keep ding, 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 ding. You're like, damn, Stan liking that one again. Yeah. Oh, no, that's man, not like that one. Nah. You know that's just how dudes be thinking. That's a
man.
guy
Honestly,
thing,
man,
so.
I really don't get too much feedback on my pages when it comes to the music. I mean, I get I get a little bit of feedback on. I just started actually. Well, I can't say just started. probably last year I just started putting it out there like that. I really wasn't putting my music out there. That was another thing. I really did not put it out there, man. And that's why a lot of people probably don't even know.
Yeah, right.
Only the people